Good morning, students. Welcome to today's session on departmentalization of organization under the course Management and Entrepreneurship with the course code 21EE61. So, departmentalization, or we call it as superstructure of an organization. So, just a briefing about it is the horizontal differentiation of the task or the activities into discrete segments. We call it as departmentalization. As noted earlier, this superstructure of the organization is one important step of building an organization. The aim of this is to take the advantage of the division of the labor and specialization up to the certain limit. There are several bases for departmentalization, each of which is suitable for particular corporate sizes, strategies, and the purpose of it. Most bases conveniently fall into one of the two categories, that is the Marsh and Simon, which refers to as process departmentalization and purpose based departmentalization. So let us see in briefing about the content. So introducing this particular topic is departmentalization, meaning is the process of dividing an organization into different unit which is based on the certain criteria. So, mentioning the importance of departmentalization for the organization efficiencies and effectiveness for overall improvement of the organization. So, we can categorize based on the functional departmentalization. So, departments that are grouped based on the functional activities, we call it as definition. Example being marketing, finance, human resources. Product departmentalization here, they are structured around specific products or the product lines. For example, Apple Incorporation has the departments for iPhone, iPad, Mac production units. Geographic departmentalization, we can organize these based on the geographic regions which are being served. Example being a MNC may have a departments for the North America, Europe, Asia, Central Asia, etc. Customer departmentalization, that is organized around the different customer groups or the types over here. So, major advantages of departmentalization being improved specialization and expertise within the departments, and it facilitates around the coordination and communications within each department, allows for better allocation of resources, which is based on the departmental need, enhances the accountability and the performance evaluation of it. So factors which is going to influence the departmentalization being the size of the organization. It may vary from 100 to 10,000 people over there. Nature of the products or the service that is being offered. Geographic dispersion of operations may be in the north, south, east, west, or central Asia part of it. Kind of it. Example of it. So customer diversity and organization culture and structure of it. So concluding over here is the main points of the presentation being the reiteration, the importance of total departmentalization organization, increasing questions, and the over here. We can advantages being here is the simple form of grouping activities for small organizations. It promotes excellence in the promotion, and it promotes the economies of the scale, producing all products in a single plant. Example, for instance, enabling the organization to acquire the latest and the most scale intensive machinery. So, what are the drawbacks of departmentalization? Means it fragments and obscures the process and involves conflicting the interpretations of each department. It sometimes combines dissimilar jobs into a single department, creating an under-organized enterprise within too many committees to make the decisions. It fosters sub-goals loyalties. It does not offer a good training ground for the overall development of the manager. It is unsuitable for the organization which are larger in size or complexity or work under uncertain environmental conditions. In this form, the customer needs to evoke conflicting the interpretations from each the department heads, like the story of the 12 blind people and the elephant. In this form, the procedures were overly complicated, wasteful, and time consuming. Sometimes weakness, we call it as organizational arthritis. In this form, because of the common part accounting, it is difficult to judge whether the activities of a particular department are worth to their particular cost. If a new product fails, which department should be blamed for the failure? So these issues that has to be taken care for it, and then solution has to be needed for it. So thanks for watching this particular video. Do subscribe to our department channel for more updates on it. Any queries with respect to this particular video, You can write down me at worknath@svt.edu.in. Thank you, one and all, for watching the video.